Everybody, I'm here with Alan, product manager at KWA, and he has a ton of new announcements here at the SHOT Show 2011. So Alan, what's the big deal at the SHOT Show?
I think this year we are introducing a new AK series. I know we've talked about AK for 2 or 3 years. It never materialized, and it's finally going to be here.
Which is surprising, yeah, because they're here, they're real, everybody. Look, they're not CG'd in or anything, so.
Yeah. I think what's different about it is, if anybody remembered my last interview with a very well-known retailer, I did mention that there's really nothing special about it, and we finally introduced something that actually is pretty special about it, and not just the look, as in internal.
So tell us, what have you done with these? Because obviously we've had a chance to see these already off the wall. Very well made, robust, solid build, but what's the surprise?
Well, the surprise is internal. The first two up here, these are the electric gun. However, we have a new term for it. It's called a ERG, which is electric recoil gun. Now, a lot of people associate it with electric blowback. They are not exactly a blowback. It actually does mimic a recoil action in the bolt will go back and forth, and it does have a little bit of kick. Not as strong as the other gun we will talk about a little later, but it does have the blowback feature on it. It does have a little bit of recoil.
Which is where the market seems to be headed. A lot of people, electric blowback's been the big name, which it's basically just the dust cover moving back and forth for the most part. Maybe the bolt, on some guns. Not enough real kick to get that oomph
Right.
that most milsimmers and people who do training want to see.
Well, that's why we're here at SHOT Show. SHOT Show, we are in the law enforcement section. This is where all the trainers, law enforcement, anybody who relates to the industry will come in here and look at our products. That's why we showcase these products can actually use as a viable training weapons. Especially with the little bit of the recoil, we'll do what we call a audio feedback, which you can actually feel the recoil to your shoulder. Now, I will put a disclaimer first. The AK series is not as strong as the M4. Yes,
Which you're going ahead and giving away the next one.
I already talked about it. So it does have the blowback feature here. Now, if you really want to train with an AK, we'll have to look at the bottom one.
Now, yeah, this, I'll tell you right now, this caught me by surprise. I walked in the booth, I looked over, and I said, the AKs and the 74 SU, I've been wanting one of these, and this is awesome. They look great and they feel great. Why are there two of the same? And they have a different letter. This one says R, this one says G, and it's a little off frame. So what's the G stand for?
Gas.
That's the big shock.
So I guess I'll do it here.
All right.
So again, as we're saying that this gun have the full action bolt. They mimic all the function like an AK.
So on firing, now this is the amazing part. It's a gas blowback AK. Everybody's got the M4s, and there's 20 different flavors out there of gas blowback M4. But short of a couple manufacturers, there's really not an effective AK. I think there's one that's not HPA driven. So full functional bolt cycles, you get the recoil, and you built it on the longer platform. Any plans on the smaller platform later on down the road?
Definitely, we're looking into transferring the gas system into a smaller platform as well.
So this is unique. We had a really good chance to see it. Obviously, prototype still. It's a little bit on the ways coming. We've got a while.
Sooner than the gas M4.
We talked earlier about the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So what's unique about the magazine on this AK?
Now, before I talk about magazine, I got to talk about the bolt system first.
Sorry, getting the cart before the horse here.
That's okay. Okay, yes, we're talking about the gas system for the other competitor products. When you fire the last round, a lot of competitor products, the bolt will continue to fire in cycle.
Right, you'll be able to dry fire continuously. You have to listen for the sound.
Right. It's not like the M4 system that on the gas M4 that we fire the last round will lock the bolt. Now on the AK system, or the real AK, it doesn't lock the bolt like the M4. It just stopped the bolt. It just fully forward, and we're able to mimic that system on this AK gas gun.
So last shot ceases to fire. You'll have to put a fresh mag that's loaded with rounds in it, and you're off again.
Right. So the magazine comes into play with this design. So now this is the magazine here. The whole system the gas magazine and the AKs are all, the design is all patented. Okay, so it has the same similar weight. Now what's different about it is a little dial here. We can actually turn a dial. There's a dial control blank firing or a regular functioning mode, which when you spend the last BB, it will stop the boat. Now, how do you turn it? We have built in a little tool. We have the tool, a tiny little tool in the end cap. So basically, you just have a little tool here, a little key, and you can just turn the dial here, and it will do the blank firing or the regular functioning mode.
Which would be kind of neat for people who want to shoot amateur video or use it for a replica in movies. And of course, now with modern technology, you can always add the gunfire later on. It'd be a great tool to have. So do I see MSRP is to be determined here?
I cannot talk about the price, and the price will be announced about a month before the release. It won't be $1,000. Don't worry about it.
You know I had to ask, right? I got to press a little bit.
Yeah. So it'll probably less than 500. We'll make it affordable.
Still affordable for all of us out there that are working men that have to earn a paycheck. This is some great looking stuff here. The AKs I know were a long time coming, and you guys wanted to produce a really solid product. Just from my experience hands-on with these, definitely a great build. So thanks, Alan.
Okay, thank you.